Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Facing a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. They'll run the option. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. A running play called on 4th down. Tackled across midfield with a 48, good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And
it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after a short return. But the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. And now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Caught behind the line. It's Daniels. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Great start with the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play brings up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
I missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Picks up the course, looking for more. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
The Hurricanes line up with a first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Terry. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Terry. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. As the first down is still going. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. Finding some room at the 25. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. And the PAT makes the score 7-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The shotgun running play call. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Beck. The pocket breaking down. Downfield pass is caught, but he couldn't get a foot down. Ruled incomplete. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. QB to the tight end for a completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And the Canes look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The Canes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
The extra point makes the lead 6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Heading left after the handoff. Running. Look at that powerful running. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. On the run, it's Hardy. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to throw. It's Beck. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Sideline route is out of bounds before the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense will call a timeout before this field goal attempt, trying to get inside the kicker's head. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead stays at 3 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. And now the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Set up at the 30. And looking to throw now on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Hardy. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's reeled in. It's Coleman. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Important second down play coming up. some space. It's Hardy. Headed for the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Touchdown, Missouri, to put them on top now. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Beck. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball as it is hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The short completion of the tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And game makes it second and medium. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Tardy. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert and keep the drive going? They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be fourth down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this fourth down play.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Looking for a receiver. The tight end just got it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Trying the run, it's Hardy. He shreds the tackle. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock. Working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball. A chance to really secure victory here.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Mizzou. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. When he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And here comes the Miami offense back out of the field. Remember last time they looked for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's back. Near the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple of yards from the goal line. Down 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. They got to have this. Looking to throw again. Pass caught. Can he get in? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this first down to keep this drive alive. But late in the game, not getting the first down. I think this one's all but over.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here's the second down play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. Here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Touchdown, Miami. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on them, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
So after the touchdown, they'll go for 2 to get within a field goal. Looking to pass. It's back. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
24, Miami, 19.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Eludes a tackle. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense, they keep away and secure the victory. And in first down, they go right back to him. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that to preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. He's past the marker and still going. Out of bounds after another huge chunk.